First of all, thanks for being part of this video. In this video, we are going to see the Day-7 to-do list for the bank exams 2025. If you are preparing for bank exams, here is the best place for you for the questions also. So let's dive into the tasks that we need to complete for today. Daily things to do. As for the daily tasks, they remains the same as day 6. Division of tables, squares, cubes, editorial reading, current affairs, grammar rules, score booster questions, and some arithmetic questions and data interpretation questions. If you have already made that your daily habit, great job. Just continue doing it regularly without fail. Let's mainly focus on the mains things to learn. Now let's dive into core learning goals for today. And this is where your real progress happens. First task, pipes and systems. Complete the topic. Watch Kaushik Mohanty sir's full video on pipes and systems from YouTube. Understand the basic formulas, shortcut tricks, and solve at least 15 to 20 questions by yourself. This is a common topic that appears in both prelims and mains, so don't skip the practice part. Second task, second week of June current affairs. Complete the second week of June current affairs today. Use Ashish Gautam sir's monthly or weekly compilation. Focus more on appointments, reports, schemes, and banking news. Make short notes for revision. Task 3, means level practice. DA puzzles and reading comprehension. This is the most important learning segment of the day. Pick a means level data interpretation and pick a reasoning puzzle for means level and pick a reading comprehension and focus on the tone, vocabulary, and interference based questions. Use good YouTube classes for these. Many free resources are available. Don't rush. Take time to understand each concept. So that's it for day 7. Your focus today should be on concept clarity and mains level problem solving. Stay consistent, trust the process, and the result will follow. All the best, and I'll see you tomorrow with the day 8's plan. So let's see today's practice questions with video solutions also. First of all, thanks for being part of this video. In this video, we are going to see the day 69 daily score booster questions, and it is also the answers for day 7 daily to-do list. Okay. Next, here the first question we see here is question mark square divided by 8 minus 3 equals to 1000 divided by 8. For 2 times 4, 25 and 0 times. So this comes this side with plus 3 2 times, which will be 6, 256 divided by 2. This 2 and this will be cancelled as 4 times. 4 into 256, which will be 4 6 times 24, 4 5 times 20, 22, 4 2 times 8, 1024. So question mark square value is equals to 1024 means x value will be 32. So answer will be 32. Option E is our answer. Second question. Double 3330 minus x divided by 100 into 1580. 0 cancel, whole equals to 75%, means 3/4 of 648. 4 16 times and 2 times. 3 6 times 3 2 times 6, 3 6 times 48. 16 times will be 486. So here we got 486. So this 486 comes this side with minus 486. We have 4. This will be 2 means 4. Here we have 2 means 8. 2 844 whole equals to x into 158. 158 and 2844. So 158 1 times will be 158. We left with 6 4 and this is will be 7 minus 5, which will be 2. 1264. This will be 1 times. Next 158 8 times 8 times 64, 8 5 times 15, 8 times will be 120, 126. So this will be 8 times. So total x equals to 18. We get 18. and there is a 0 in the denominator we see here. So this is the what we have 180. Option A is our answer. Next, third question. Third question. Here we have root over 42 into 3 into 14 means let's divide this 42 as 7 into 6 times into 3 into 7 2 times. So 2 sevens means 1 7 can be comes out. 3 2 times 6 and 6, so 1 6 comes out. So 7 6 times 42. The answer for this root value will be 42 plus 680. We get 2 2 722 equals to 980 plus x. So minus 722, which will be 8. This will be 7 minus 2 5, and here we have 2, but plus x, so the answer will be minus 258. Option D is our answer. Next, fourth question. Here we see root over 6.25 means 25 divided by 10 means 2.5 plus root over 6.76 means it is 2.6. Root over 5.76 means 2.4 whole equals to 3 power x divided by 10. So here we get 4. After subtracting 4 we have only 2. 2 plus 5.7. We are taking 2 out, we left with 2. So 2 by 2 27 divided by 10 equals to 3 by 10 whole power x. 10's cancel, this will be 3 cube, so x value will be 3, so answer will be option A. Next, fifth question. 45% means I can write this as a 5 9 times to 14 times. This will be 126 plus 27 into 27, which will be 729 plus 1268 equals to question mark. Here we have 17 plus 6 23 10 12 10 11 2 1 2 3. So answer will be 2 1 2 3. Option C is the answer. Now we are moving to quadratic equations. Quadratic equations. First question. X square plus 11x minus 60, y square plus 2y minus 80. At the end we see both are minus. So here the answer for this one will be no relation can be established between these two equations. Why? Because in x the root signs are plus and minus, means the root signs will come as a minus and plus. In second equation, plus and minus means minus and plus are the root signs. Comparing negative with positive, x lesser than y. Comparing positive with negative, x is greater than y. So this is why there is no relation between them. Next, second question. Here we see 80. 80 means 10 8 times will be 80. Sum of these two we get 18. Minus and plus means both the roots are in positive. Next, 104. I know 13 8 times is 104, and subtracting these two we get 5. Plus and minus means the roots are in minus and plus. Bases are equal, so comparing these two it is clear that x is greater than or equals to y. Third question. Minus 187. It is clear that it is 17 11 times. Subtracting these two we get 6. Plus and minus means minus and plus are the root signs. Next, in y equation we see 132. 132 means 12 11 times. Combining these two we get 23. Minus and plus means both the roots are in positive. Next, here by comparing these two it is clear that x is lesser than or equals to y. Fourth one. In this equation also we see minus at the end, so there is no relation between these two equations. Next, fifth question. In this question we see 66 means 11 6 times. The roots has here we see plus and plus means both the roots are in negative. Next, 78. 78 means 13 6 times is 78. Difference between these two will be 7. So minus and minus means plus and minus are the root signs. Now by comparing these two, it is clear that x is lesser than or equals to y. So this is our answer. Okay, now we are moving with the wrong number series. So these are the wrong number series questions. First question, here we see it is nearly half times, means into 0.5 times, which will be 99 times and 9 times, but it is minus 1 also. Here it is looks like into 1.5 times. 98 plus half of this will be 46, 49. We get the value of 147, so minus 2. Here we see it looks like 145 becomes 359, means 2.5 times. 2 times will be 2 and 90, 290 plus half of this one, which will be 72.5. 0.5 to 16, 362.5 minus 3. So it must be into 3.5 minus 4. 359.5 into 3 times, which will be 1078.5 times, and half of 359.5, which will be 179.75. so sum of these two will be 5, 2, and this is 8 and 5, 2 and 1. So we got a 128.25, but it is 4 less than that, so minus 4, and it must be into 4.5 minus 5. We all got correct sequences in these, so it must be our wrong number. Okay, next second question. Moving to second question, the difference between these two is 25. Here the difference between these two is 37. Here the difference between these two is 48. Here the difference is 64. Here the difference we got is 81. So it is 9 square, 8 square. This is 5 square. So it must be 6 square, and this must be 7 square. These two are wrong. So in between them, this is our wrong number. Next, third question. Here we see it is into 3 times. It is into 2 times 84 plus 7. It is into 3 times, which will be 273 plus 2. It is into 2 times, which will be 550 plus 3. It is into 3 times, which will be 1659 plus 2. So into 2 plus 3 into 3 plus 2. So these are missing. In between them, which is 42, is our wrong number. Okay, here we see the difference of minus 45. Here we see a difference of minus 90. Here we see a difference of minus 180. Here we see a difference of minus 263. So these are double, but this is not. So our wrong number is last one, 320. Next, fifth question. Here we see a difference of 36. Here the difference is 41. The difference between these two is 9 and 4, 49. Here we see a difference of 56. Here we see a difference of 63. Okay, so I can say that this is 7, 9 times 7, 8 times 7, 7 times. These two are not 7 factors. So in between them, this is our wrong number. Now we are going to see missing number series. Missing number series, first question. Here it is clear that it is the difference between these two is 2, 4, and here it is 8. So these are doubles. So into 16 and plus 32 plus 16 and plus 32. 17 plus 16 will be 33. So answer will be 33. Option C is our answer. Next, second question. Here we see a difference of 25. Here the difference between these two is 36. Here difference is 49. Difference between these two is 64. So these are square numbers. Next square must be 81. 214 plus 81, which will be 295. So answer will be 295, option A. Next, third question. Here we see a difference of 11. Here we see a difference of 33. Here the difference is 99. Here we see a difference of 792. So it is clear that it is into 3 times. It is into 3 times will be 99. 99 into 3 times will be 297 into 3 times, which will be 1 and 3 9 times. 27 29 3 2 times 6 plus 2 891. So here the difference must be 891. 445 plus 891, which will be 6331. So answer will be 1336. Option B is our answer. Next, fourth question. Here we see it is into 2 times plus 2. It is into 2 times plus 2 into 2 times plus 2. So these are into 2 plus 2 means it must be into 2 plus 2. So subtracting 2, 4. 4 means 2. 2 times 4. 4 plus 2. So answer will be 2. Option D is our answer. Next, fifth question. Here it is clear that it is into 3 times 36 minus 1. This is into 3 times 105 minus 1 into 3 times, which will be 312 minus 1. It is into 3 times minus 1. So it must be into 3 times minus 1. 3 2 times 6 minus 1 means 5. 3 3 times 9 3 9 times 27. 2795 is our answer. Option C is our answer. Now we are going to see a clerk level reasoning puzzle. The given information is 8 persons are sitting in 2 parallel rows. Okay, like this. Okay, in such a way that there is a equal distance between adjacent persons. In row 1, J, K, L, M are seated and all of them are facing north. So row 1 is here and alphabets are J, K, L, M. And row 2 are Q, R, S, T and facing south. Each person is in row 1 faces the another person in row 2. Now let's see the statements given is Q sits second from one of the extreme ends. So Q position is in here, so either this side or here. So we get two possibilities. Okay, next, only one person sit between Q and the one who faces K. Q and the one who faces K, there is only one person. So Q here, there is only one person between them, means the position of K is here. R sits second to the right of S. R sits second to the right of S. So it is in numerator in the top. So they are facing south means R is to the right side of S means it will be left side of S, and according to this one, like this. In this case, the R and S places are here. Now the question says that here we left with T. Here T. S faces neither J nor L. S faces neither J nor L means left with only M. Only M. Next, J sits adjacent to M. So this is the place for J. Left with L. Here also left with L. So we got two possibilities. The last statement decides the possibility which will be cancelled. T's immediate neighbor does not face L. T's immediate neighbor does not face L. So this is true. T's immediate neighbor faces L. So this case fails. So our solution is the top one. So let's see the questions that are asked. Who among the following person faces T? T faces K. So answer will be option B. Second question. What is the position of K with respect to J? Position of K with respect to J means second to the right. So answer will be option E, second to the right. Now question number 3. 4 of the 5 are alike. Find the odd one out. So options are K, T, R, S, L. K, T, R, S, L. So here except S, remaining all are at the ends. So option D is our answer. Next, fourth question. Which of the following statement is are true? R sits at the extreme end of the row. Yes, it is true. Second one, K is an immediate neighbor of L. No. First one is true. Second one is false. S faces M. S faces M. So third one is true. 1 and 3 are true. So our answer will be option A, 1 and 3. Fifth question, how many persons sit between L and M? L and M, only one person sit between them. So option C is our answer. Now we are going to see a PO based PO level reasoning puzzle. Now we are going to see a PO level reasoning puzzle. The statements, the information given is, now we are going to see PO level reasoning puzzle. The information given is 8 persons are sitting around a circular table facing the center with equal distance between adjacent people, and each of them is afraid of different insects. Okay, now the statements are, let's note all the statements. First, according to the puzzle, it is given that 8 persons are sitting around a circle table and all are facing inside. So always we take like this, and we don't represent a symbol because all are facing the same direction. Okay. First statement, 2 persons sit between H and S, whereas 1 person sit between H and A, but none of them sits adjacent to each other. So let's start with the H. 2 persons sit between H and S means either this case or we can able to place either here. So let's take one more possibility, which is H here and S here, and H and A in between only one person and does not be adjacent to these three members. These three members does not be adjacent to each other. So this is the place for A. So these are the two cases we have. Next, the one who hate wasps and the one who hate ants are immediate neighbors of A. So wasps and ants are immediate neighbors of A. These are the ants and wasps place. Ant and wasp places. So the next statement says that the one who hates ants sits to the right of C. So if we take ant here, then 1 2, this is a place for C, or else if we take ants here, 1 2 3, there is no place for C. So this is a place for ants, so this is a place for wasp. In this case, we can able to take ants here, 1 2 3, this is a place for C, or else we can have another possibility, which is H A C S. This is we don't take C, this is ants, 1 2, third one, this is a place for C. So we have three possibilities now. Okay, let's see next statements. As many people sit between the one who hates ticks and the W as between W and the one who hates bugs. Ticks and W is in between ticks and bugs. This is given. Okay, next statement is the one who hates bugs sits second to the left of B. B who does not hate ticks. So it must not be ticks. So B must not be ticks. Next statement is B and M are adjacent to each other. M who sits adjacent to the one who hates cockroaches. M and cockroaches are adjacent to each other. Next, only one person sit between the one who hates houseflies and the one who hates moths. Housefly and moth, there is only one person in between them, and moths who sits immediate left of the spiders. Moth sits immediate left of spiders. Okay, immediate left. Okay, the next statements are the one who hates the one who hates houseflies and the one who hates bugs are not adjacent to each other. Says that houseflies and bugs does not be adjacent to each other. So these are the rough statements and we need to find the solution using these rough statements. starting with we start with B and M. Here the possible place for B is B and M. Adjacent is these two. So if we take B here, B second to the left is bugs. So this is the place for bugs. And B and M are adjacent. So this is M. M immediate person must be the cockroach. So this is the cockroach. Cockroach. B likes cockroach. B hates cockroach. So this is the possibility we have. If we change here M, here B, there is no place for bugs. So this is the place for B and M. Okay. And the statement here we have is ticks and bugs in between W is exactly in between. So here we have bugs. So if we take a W here, we have this must be the ticks. W here, this must be the ticks. Okay, this is the place we have W and only left with the T. Let's see other statements also. Here we need to fill housefly and moth and spider. If we take only two possibilities we have is this one, housefly and moth. If we take moth here, moth is must be immediate left of a spider. So it is right side. So we take a moth here and a spider here. Sorry, housefly here. So this is the place for a spider. Spider is immediate left. Spider immediate left is the moth. It is true. So we got this one without any disturbances. So this is the solution of our puzzle. We don't need to check other possibilities. If you have time, try to solve those and see why they are failing. We got this one without any disturbances. So this is our puzzle. Let's see the questions that are asked. First question, who among the following hates the spiders? Spiders hate by C. So option will be either A or C. What is the A? The one who sits second to the left of the one who hates ticks. Second to the left. So option A is the answer for first question. Next one. Second question. Which of the following pairs are correctly matched? S moth, S right answer. H ticks right answer. A bugs right answer. All the three are right. So second one answer will be option B. Next, third question. How many persons are sitting between the one who hates the cockroaches and the one who hates spiders? So, 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, both options we have. So, option A 1 and option D both. So, answer will be option A. Next, fourth question. Who among the following persons sits in an even place when counted in a clockwise direction from W? The answer will be option C. C is our answer. Next, fifth question. If all the persons who hate spiders and may have a fear of spiders are called arachnophobia, then who among the following persons sits adjacent to the person who has arachnophobia? Arachnophobia means spiders. So immediate persons are H and T. The questions options are either A, B, or C. Either A, B, or D. The one who sits opposite to T. No. The one who sits opposite to B. Opposite to B. No. The one who sits opposite to M. So T. This is our answer. Option D is the answer for a final fifth question. Now we are going to see inequalities. For inequalities, we don't need any paperwork. Here the concept we use is the flow method. If we see a symbol like this, the flow from this side to this side. If we see a symbol like this, the flow from this side to this side. Let's see through the questions directly. The flow from F to S. From F we can reach to G and P. From P we can reach to S. Here we see equal to. Here is also equal to. Here is also equal to. But there is no equality in our conclusion. So first conclusion will be false. Second conclusion. The flow from V to K. From V we can reach to S and P. From P we can reach to Q but cannot able to reach to K. So second conclusion will be false. Now second question, the flow from X to L, from X we can reach to M, from M we can reach to L, it is possible. So first conclusion will be true. Second conclusion, the flow from L to I, from L there is no flow, so second conclusion will be false. Third question, first conclusion, the flow from U to F, from U we can reach to L, from L we can reach to F, first conclusion will be true. Second conclusion, the flow from Q to T, from Q we can reach to L, from L we can reach to T, so second conclusion will be true. Next, fourth question, the flow from M to S with everywhere equals to, from M we can reach to L, from L there is no flow to S, so first conclusion will be false. Second conclusion, the flow from O to B, from O we can reach to I but cannot able to reach to B, so this conclusion will be false. Next, question number 5, the flow from N to O, from N we can able to reach up to X but cannot able to reach to O, so first conclusion will be false. Second conclusion, the flow from V to X, from V we can flow up to E and X, so it is possible, so second conclusion is true. Now we have completed inequalities. Now we are going to see syllogisms. Syllogisms, first question, only a few sheep is goat, no cow is goat, some buffalo is cow. Conclusion, some buffalo can be goat, some buffalo can share with goat, as it is possible, so first conclusion will be true. Second conclusion, here we see not, so we check all sheep can be cow, all sheep can be placed inside cow, it is not possible because of this one. All case not possible means some not case will be true. Next, second question, only laptop is monitor, so monitor is inside laptop and doesn't share with anything except a laptop. Some laptop is computer, some keyboard is a computer. Let's see conclusions. Some keyboard can be monitor, monitor doesn't share with anything except a laptop, so the first conclusion will be false. Second conclusion, the flow, some laptop can be keyboard, some laptop can share with keyboard, it is possible, so second conclusion will be true. Let's see third question, no sandwich is chow mein, no sandwich is chow mein, some chow mein is Maggie, only Maggie is noodles, so noodles is inside Maggie and doesn't share with anything except Maggie. Conclusions, no noodles is a sandwich, noodles doesn't share with anything except Maggie, and it is said that noodles and sandwich there is no relation, so it is true, so first conclusion will be true. Second conclusion, some sandwich is Maggie, some part of sandwich is sharing with Maggie, no, so second conclusion will be false. Now question number 4, only key is lock, means lock is inside key and doesn't share with anything except a key. Some key is a chain, only a few gate is chain. Let's see conclusions. First conclusion, all gate can be chain, all gate can be placed inside chain, it is not possible, so first conclusion will be false. Second conclusion, some lock is chain, some part of lock is sharing with chain, no it is not, so second conclusion is also false. Fifth question, some oranges is banana, some orange is banana, some banana is apple, no kiwi is apple. Let's see conclusions. Here we see not, so we check all banana can be kiwi, all banana can place inside kiwi, it is not possible because of this part. All case fails means some not case will be true, so first conclusion will be true. Second conclusion, some orange is apple, some part of orange is sharing with apple, no, so second conclusion will be false. Okay, so let's see code decoding. So let's see coding and decoding questions. Here we see microwave, microwave is common in fourth one, and there is no other common words. So microwave, which will be 65, no, 74, no, 83. So microwave is 83. Next one, straightener. We don't see any straightener, so we cannot able to find. Fridge, we can see in a second one, and there is no other common word. So fridge will be 91, no, 55, no, 89, no, 96. 96 will be fridge. Next one, mouse. We can see mouse in the third statement. So common word for third and first will be 10, no, 22, no, 89, no, 35. So 35 will be mouse. So only one number which we left is 34, which is a straightener. Okay, next, in second statement, TV. There is no other TV, so we cannot able to find TV now. Clock. We can able to see any clock? No, we cannot able to find the clock and TV. Fridge, we already find that 96. Speaker. Speaker is common in third and second, so we see common word 10, 22, 89. So common is 89. So 89 is a speaker. So what we left is 91 and 55 we left. So that those two are refers to clock and TV. Next, third statement, mouse we already seen, speaker also seen, laptop, there is no laptop here, so we cannot able to find the laptop now. Next, charger, we see charger in third and fourth, so charger will be 65, no, 74, no, 83, no, 10. So charger will be 10. Next, in the last statement we see keyboard, and charger also we have found. Okay, left with the keyboard and phone. The codes for these two will be 65 and 74. We have already find 83 and 10. So these are the two for phone and keyboard. Let's see the questions that are asked. First question, which of the following represents the code for charger? Charger will be 10. Option D is the answer. Next, second question, which of the following is coded as a 96 to 22? 96 fridge and 22, there is no 22. So here we see laptop must be 22. We already found that mouse, speaker, charger. So left with the laptop, which is 22. So answer will be fridge, laptop. Fridge and laptop. Where is it? Option A. Third question. If the code of TV straightener is 9134, given that as TV will be 91 from this, then what will be the code for a clock mouse? Clock will be 55 and mouse is 35. 55, 35. 55, 35 is option B. Next, fourth one, which of the following is coded as 83, 89, 10? 10, 83 and 89. Microwave, speaker and charger. Microwave, speaker and charger. Option E. Next, fifth question, what is the sum of the codes of keyboard and mouse? Keyboard we don't able to find, maybe it is 65 or 74. Another one is mouse value will be 35. So we get this will be 100, and here we have 109. So the answer must be 100 or 109. So our answer here is option D, either option A or B. So this is coding and decoding. Next we are going to see directions. Let's solve this directions puzzle. Point Z is to the east of T. East of T is Z, and distance between them is 20 meters. Point T is 12 meters north of Y. 12 meters north of y. Point X is 20 meters south of y. 20 meters south of y is point X. Next, point W is 17 meters west of X. 17 meters west of X will be W. E is 6 meters east of G. East of G, 6 meters is E. G is 24 meters north of W. 24 meters north of W means this is 20 and 4, 24. Here the place, this is nothing but G. G, wait a second, E is 6 meters east of G. So we get E here, which is 6 meters. Now let's see the questions that are asked. What is the shortest distance between Z and X? Z is here, X is here. So the distance between these two, we have 20 square, which is 400. 12 plus 20, which will be 32. 1024 is 32 square. So we have 1424 under root. Here I can see a 4 multiple, means root over 4, 3 times 12, 4, 5 times 20 and 6 times into 4. So from 4 we can come 2 out, bring 2 out. Next, here we see, again I can see 4. So 4, 8 times 32 and 9 times will be, and another 2. This 4. This 4 here under root means we can able to bring another 2, which will be 4 comes here. So 4 root 89 is our answer. Option A is our answer. Next, second question. What is the direction of W with respect to T? W with respect to T, southwest. So answer will be option D. Third one. What is the direction of Y with respect to E? With respect to E, southeast. So answer will be option C. So that's all for today. If you are new to my channel, please do like, share and subscribe, and click on the bell icon to get instant notification about my videos. Thanks for watching. Please do like the session. Thank you.